And welcome again, our dear viewers, to the Digital Talk Show. Our first news that what just Dr. Mohammad said, that the children, the kids at the age of 11, they are teaching themselves or learning how to hack others. So, but before we go to this, I will just mention how Bush emails have been ambushed. That is a little bit strange. A head of a state, supposed to be the most secured state on this earth, they just hack his family, himself. Is there any secure place on this earth anymore? You tell us, please. Let us see what is on this screen, please. I hope my director show this. Secret Service investigating email hack, theft of Bush family files. Next time, don't be so easy, Mr. Bush. Take care. Be careful about your data online. And this is advice for everybody. Also, that is the 9th of February. Investigative website, The Smoking Gun. Smoking Gun? What a name. Published details of a hack that general personal emails and photos of former President George W. Bush. A criminal investigation has reportedly been launched into the hacking of email accounts belonging to former President George W. Bush and George W. Bush, their son, and the members of their family, according to the Los Angeles Times. So this is there is a criminal investigation, and that's the extent of my knowledge, because this is just 2 days ago. So I'm sure there is a little bit of details needs to be. Doctor, what do you think of this? Just a starter.
Starter, huh? Very delicious start.
Very delicious and very frightening a little bit, yes.
We have to be aware, Dr. Anwar.
Yes.
Nowadays, the malware and the viruses are so smart. Hackers are getting smarter. The tools available for youngsters, as you mentioned.
Yes.
We have to be equipped with very volatile, strong, up-to-date antivirus, hacking, you name it, firewalls, etc., to keep up to date with the security measures.
I think this is exactly what we need, because nowadays so many things are happening around us, and you never know if George W. Bush has been hacked, like his accounts. Nobody is safe, I think, on this earth.
Nowadays, computers are hacking the computers.
Anyway, this is what we are going to do today, Doctor. How about we make a business, me and you?
Oh, why not? You come up with intelligent
ideas. Yes. I have been thinking of making feasibility study of establishing a 3D printing shop.
Feasibility study for three. It's without feasibility study. Successful.
It is a success story.
Let me sign.
We will be a partner, huh? I am the major shareholder. I'm telling you right now. Not greedy, but you know.
I hope 51, 51.
50-50. It depends who is doing the management, you see, because this is an increasing load on the person, you see.
But why 3D printing? What do you have for 3D printing?
Yes, that's a good question, Dr. Mohammed, because, you know, there is a major project. I would like to keep it secret, but I cannot keep it with our dear viewers. You see, we always share the knowledge together.
It's one big family.
Yes, one big family. So we'll be having this company, I think, hopefully in the future.
Children hands.
Yes, if somebody does establish it, please remember us. Me 10%, him 5%. And the director and everybody. Yes. We are not selfish. Anyway, here come the 3D printed cars. I'm telling you, our dear viewer, yes. It is worth the project, thinking of it now and putting in your brain and minds. Put it 2 years in a plan, and then perhaps you get there, and then you can make a 3D printed cars. What do you think of this? Let us see. This is not me saying, not him, nor there. We are saying this with a reference.
Please.
Of course, in the internet, what a nice place. You have everything, just a press of a button, and everything is referenced. And this is a good piece of information. Our director, please do show us. This here comes the 3D printed cars. 3D printed cars, courtesy of Canada. You see this, our friends? You see? Dr. Mohammed, you are with me, huh?
Yes. It gives me just a feeling
Yes.
of how the car will look like
Yes,
in
yes.
reality.
This is February 11th. This is today's, you see? You see, let me just tell you. This is, of course, here comes the 3D printed cars, you see?
This is just half a car.
No, this is a full car, you see? Yes, this is like a sport car, you see? There might have been time when I would have been surprised to hear that someone was using a 3D printer to make a car. But well, this is the 2013. The car, in this case, is the Harbi, a tiny three-wheeled economy car with an electric motor, internal combustion engine, and a 3D printed frame.
Wow.
A 3D printed frame, you see?
Nice, nice.
Designed by the Manitoba-based core Ecologic. The Harbi, the name of the car is Harbi. Was manufacturing using Fortis printer. There are something.
Any intelligence in this Harbi?
Yes, which is able to cut down on parts by printing the Harbi in roughly 50 large blocks.
Wow.
So there are 50 blocks.
Yes.
And they are assembled together.
Assembled together.
Yes. While the
painted.
prototype of the Harbi have been around for a few years, this is only now that the team is finally ready to begin producing the concept with the Harbi 2. Can you see this?
Oh my God, look at it.
Yes, I'm telling you, this
is the real thing?
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a printed car now.
Printed car?
Yes.
Like a photocopy car?
Yes, I'm telling you.
Amazing.
Can you see this?
Amazing. And it can move?
Yes, yes, car.
With passengers?
Yes, this is a test drive now. You see?
Come on.
Really, I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
No, I don't know.
Anwar, this is scary.
I think there's a problem with the internet.
Please,
anyway.
let's go to my screen.
Yes, yes, you can also later on find it for us. Anyway, this is one thing. Tell me.
Here it says hackers accessed the Federal Reserve website data.
Federal Reserve?
Website data. The Federal Reserve has acknowledged that an outside party gained access to their website and limited amount of data, raising questions about the central bank cyber security measures. What do you think, Anwar?
I think this is something very dangerous, Dr. Mohammad.
Do you think our central bank is protected against cyber attacks?
I think if you are talking about the Central Reserve, I think this is the highest authority there.
In the U.S., huh?
In the U.S., this is financial aspects, you see.
Yes.
They take care a lot of their financial institutions, you see.
Right, right.
And then being hacked, the ex-president of the state being hacked.
There is obviously a big wave against the U.S.
I think this
cyber attack.
Yeah, resentment. I think there is some sort of, it shows there is some sort of political resentments, social or what have you, for so many reasons perhaps. And I think these are generating so much hackers.
But then where is the technology? How come we are not able to protect ourselves with the existing technology?
I'm telling you, because these hackers are really brainy people. They have good brains. Although they are using it in a criminal way, but still at the end of the day, they are good programmers.
Right.
They must be. Otherwise, they cannot compete.
They cannot gain access.
You know how many firewalls they put, how many tiers they have, security tiers in all
encryption, data encryption,
and they are using all those security measures
very fast.
And to be able to crack down all of this and to get there and steal the information, I think these are really brainy people.
Yes, yes.
And they are no less than any brightest programmer even in Microsoft or in Google. So I think this is something which we have to be very careful of. Yes.
Another issue.
Please.
Is it wise to watch bad websites, pornographic websites with your smartphone?
I think the obvious answer will be no. No. How come you want these websites?
Yes. Statistics say quarter of the malware viruses
are
arriving from those websites. So by visiting them through your mobile, here is an open invitation for all viruses in the world to attack your device.
You see, this is very good advice. To be careful, not to go for such sites.
No,
websites.
Avoid these sites because, believe it or not, you are getting black visitors.
Mm.
Keep away from those visitors.
I have a strange. You remind me of something. You
Please.
see, you click something in my mind.
I'm glad.
As usual, Dr.
As
Mohammed.
usual, yes.
Yes, still my memory is still.
What could it be? What could
as
it
good
be?
as you. Anyway, the 20 plus club. Anyway, Dr. Mohammed. When sometimes I download in my phone.
Yes.
iPhone.
An app.
An app.
Okay.
It says, can you allow the software
app
to know your location?
Uh-huh.
This is very dangerous, especially when the application is not from a well-known source.
Okay.
It's not from a well-known...
Why do they want to know
Why do
your
they want
location?
your location? A frightening thing or not?
You are frightening.
So this is very obvious.
What do you do in this case?
I would say no.
Immediately.
Immediately. Because I'm not requesting, why should you know my location? This is like, quite honestly, this is like a secret service application trying to intrude to get to your location and get data.
Yes.
Where are we getting it from? What are we? Yet there are applications has nothing to do with locations.
Absolutely.
So we are telling our dear viewers to be careful, not to announce, not to declare where you are living to these websites or these applications, as a matter of fact, it's because you don't know who is behind them. There are millions of applications, games, people download them, and our kids don't know also. There are so much sensitive data they are trying to grab and get from you. And as we told you, Fiber is an Israeli-based, in Cyprus, but it is Israeli-based company, which, well, of course, they say it's a free call, but I think it is more than that. Nothing is free in this life. There must be a cost for doing so. There must be people benefiting to know what is your trafficking. So there is also, I hope I can find it, a software. Software who tracks you and can predict your future. Yes, I'm telling you. If you are thinking to get married again, Dr. Mohammed, be careful.
The software will
tell.
Oh my God.
Yes, this is being.
I thought my mobile was spying on me.
Yes, well, there is an extra thing now.
Extra software now.
I will show you later on this software.
But please show my screen. If you will please. Show the screen. You hear him, our dear viewer. Always he mentioned 50 plus club.
Yes.
50, because he is feeling the difficulty when standing, when moving. It means bones arthritis. So here is a very nice tray I would like to present to Anwar in front of everybody. Please show this picture on my screen.
Yes.
What do you think of this? A tray full of made.
A tray full of what?
Fish.
Fish?
Fish, yes. Giving you omega-3
yes.
to get rid of all your 50 plus club will become athletics.
Yes, you can remember those things now. You cannot go.
Looks very delicious, doesn't it? Especially for your diwania.
Yes, I think I like it. Yes, you see.
I think I got him.
Yes, yes. It depends on how you do it. You see. Anyway, I watch Apple reportedly testing curved glass devices for your wrist. Oh, goodness me. I think our director, if you can show this, please.
Wow.
Can you see this?
This is a curved glass smartwatch by Apple.
Yes, Apple now knows. This is connected to your iPhone.
Wow.
Yes, this will be connected to your iPhone.
So what is it sending? What is it getting?
And then when your iPhone is lost, it will it will tell you.
Oh,
it will remind you. You see?
Very nice.
This is February 10th, yesterday as a matter of fact. You see?
Excellent solution.
Yes, I think this is
it will tell me where is my iPhone.
Yeah.
All over Kuwait?
All over Kuwait, and you have, of course.
No way, come on.
Yes, it will tell, because you see now, nothing is hidden in this world. But I'm telling you, it is not bad. You see, it looks good. It looks good.
Wow.
Yes, yes. So I think you will be, the gadgets from iPhone, from Apple Macintosh, will be surrounding your body. You have goggles, you have glasses, you have car, now you have watch, you have mobile, you have laptop, Come on, can you tell me, can you live without Apple?
No way. No way. In fact, statistics say in the United States, Consumer Satisfaction Report, Apple products are #1. But iPhone 5 is the 5th ranking behind Android. Believe it or not. Behind Android is more popular in the US than the iPhone 5. However, the Apple product is like this lovely watch you showed us now, is the #1 all over United States.
There is a piece of news. I think you like philosophy. Let us go for it, but not...
Philosophy?
Yes, I think...
I thought psychiatrist. Philosophy.
Darwinism. You know Darwin? Yes, these materialistic scientists, they say.
Materialistic.
That man is developed from monkeys or something like that.
Yes.
And the behavior is driven by the body needs, you see. And
the theory of light.
Yeah, theory of, I don't know what that, light?
Plants, yeah, go deviate toward.
Anyway, you are, I think you like. The digital, there is a digital one now, a digital theory of Darwinism. How we are shaping our future, you see. So you see these glasses.
Okay.
You can see this one.
This is like augmented reality glass?
My job, life and interest mandate that I spend a lot of time on the what's next question. There is always hard to find an answer to. However, we can look at our own behavior in the past and present and examine the evolution of how we use technology and media to find clues about the future.
Clues about the future?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, you are very good, Mr.
Computer will give me clues.
Yes, because it will compare, it will look into your past, it will see your present, and then it will give you, this is like correlation.
Yes.
Correlation, you know the correlation graphs. Definitely you will reach there. If these points there, the graph takes a shape, and then you get there. This is the digital Darwinism. Goodness me. I think this is something frightening. What will the digital economy look like next month, next year, next decade? How will my and your media lifestyle evolve? Will we use one main device that we carry and jack into a networks when we go to and from the work? Oh, as I have guessed at before, you see, and when we lean forward, we will be surrounded by the screens that melt into the landscape when we went to lean back. I think there is some philosophy behind it, Dr. Mohammad.
Forget Darwinism, Dr. Anwar. Please follow digital talkism. #1 job paid in the US and North America is psychiatrist.
Really?
They get $169,500 US.
Can you say this again, please?
#1 job, psychiatrist, followed by physician, salary $153,000, followed by dentist, $126,000, sales director, $120,000, engineering manager. Did you hear this? Engineering manager, get paid $117,500. Pharmacist, 107, believe it or not. The list goes up to the 10th. Software engineer, $100,000 US per year.
So the psychiatric is #1?
#1 in the US.
I think this is too much.
Why too much? A lot of people paying these people.
Really?
I thought plastic surgeon would be in the list, but no, they didn't make it. In fact, physician is #2. So if you are studying medicine, you are on the right track.
Anyway, I think there is something I would like to show before we go to the break. I think our director is telling us now. Let us see. There is some sort of biomedical printing. Let us see this. I think we are going to see now.
Biomedical printing.
Yes, a little bit. So this is, I think our director can show this.
3D?
Yes, I think this is what we are going to see now.
Please.
Medical revolution.
Magic, yes.
This is a printer.
Most people are familiar with today's inkjet printers.
Inkjet, yes.
These are loaded with cartridges of ink that is sprayed onto paper to produce text and 2D images. In a similar fashion, future bioprinters will be loaded with cartridges of living cells.
Living cells.
Whoa!
These will then be output from a bioprint head that will move left and right, back and forth, and up and down, in order to produce a 3D object.
Oh my God.
Listen, this is very important, Doctor.
Bioprinters will output many types of cells, as well as a dissolvable gel to support and protect the cells during printing.
Can you see
Organs
this?
Living
will then be
cells?
built
Organs,
up
these are
in a
organs.
great many layers.
No
Over
way.
several hours, a complete replacement kidney, liver,
Kidney,
heart,
liver.
or other body part will thereby be created.
That's a printer from the future.
Today, one of the pioneers of bioprinting is Organovo. Here, scientists have already bioprinted experimental human blood vessels
Blood
and
vessels.
even animal cardiac tissue.
Can you believe this?
Yes,
Their
indeed.
NovaGen MMX bioprinter first prints out a layer of biopaper gel. Bioink spheroids, each containing tens of thousands of cells, are then injected into this water-based material.
Nice.
These are the cells.
They
More layers are
multiply.
subsequently added to build up the final object.
You see?
Amazingly, nature then takes over and the bioink spheroids slowly fuse together.
This is nature
As
effect.
this occurs, the biopaper dissolves away, leaving a final bioprinted body part.
Can you believe this, Doctor?
No, no. We're
see.
really living in the
As
future.
bioprinters enter medical application, so replacement organs will be output to individual patient specification.
I want to buy one of
Part
these.
printed will be created
To the individual specifications and requirements.
so the risk of organ transplant rejection should be very low.
You see?
So can you produce a kidney?
Yes, yes, yes.
Some future bioprinters are likely to add cells directly to the human body. Sometime next decade, doctors may therefore be able to scan wounds and spray on layers of
Means
cells.
they can cure the wound
and heal
immediately.
them.
Can you see this? Can you see this?
One day, keyhole bioprinters may even repair organs inside a patient during an operation. In situ bioprinting could even have cosmetic applications. For example, face printers may be created.
Face print.
These would evaporate existing flesh and simultaneously replace it with new cells.
Can you believe this?
No way.
Could therefore download a face scan from the internet.
I can live forever, you
Can
mean?
download faces.
Alternatively, some teenagers may have their own face scanned and then reapplied every few years to achieve apparent perpetual youth.
Yeah. Continuous youth.
In the future,
Nice.
bioprint
I think this is
will allow
something.
both parts
Please, let us take a break and we have
I
to go
thi-
back to this.
Yes, I think this is something
is
very
something
interesting, Dr.
big.
Mohammed. I think this is a real breakthrough, and I'm sure our digital viewers, our dear viewers, you make sure that you saw this piece of news here on Digital Talk. As usual, we are going to present you the newest and the most recent technology in the world. Here in your show, the Digital Talk Show, we will take a break and we will come back, and hopefully you will stay. Please stay tuned.